So two of the coolest cases that I have is the LED wallet cover, and then also the official Samsung leather case. Now, what's great about this case here is that it's the red leather case. I found out quickly that not a lot of people have access to the red leather case, and I'm fortunate enough to get my hands on it. It's a beautiful case. It does give minimal protection, but it still gives protection. I've pretty much rotated between these two a lot since having the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and this one is a great case right here. Both of these are about $59 to $65 each. They round about there, so do your research. Now, you may not be able to get this red leather case in the US anywhere. If you find it somewhere, someone's going to charge you a lot of money probably for it, but B&H actually has the official covers for this leather case for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the 10, and they're about $59, I believe, but they don't have red. They don't have red. I looked. So this got this soft touch velvety feel in here to protect the back of the phone. Obviously, I have a skin on mine, so I don't have to really too much worry about that. Then you got the official branding down here, and you got the cutouts and everything for the cameras and all the ports that you need to get to. The great part about this case is I'm not a fan of cases that have open bottoms, but with the S Pen and the speaker and everything down here and the Type-C, I can take this case on and off if I'm on the charger, which is what I like about both of these cases. So this has definitely been one of my go-tos. And then the LED flip cover case is a unique case in its own, man, because once you install this, you go down to, it'll be a pop-up that comes up. So you go down to settings and then advanced features and then accessories. And then this is where you can see the LED icon editor. Now, I have a custom one that I did for my OnePlus. But look at all these different ones you can set for contacts and text messages and phone calls and everything. And so when the person calls, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to call my phone here. You can see I got a missed call already because I was testing it for you guys previously. But here's what it's going to look like. It's going to have that custom one that I created. And I just created like some weird little happy face, and it'll tell you how to do it. So with that being said, you get text messages and everything will pop up there, and I'm going to text message myself. Send myself a text message, and you'll see it'll pop up here. And you can see I got a message there. And then if I do have multiple, it'll just change to a 2 there. It'll show you how many you have, and it'll just keep going. And then you get your time and everything, and all your notifications will still be here. Now, some people have talked about, they wanted to see this case in action, and ultimately that's what it is. You got 2 missed calls, you got your time, you get all your notifications are going to show up here. I make calls with it closed like this because you have the earpiece that is open right there, and the Samsung earpiece is at the top up there. It's a sweet case, man. It's got a nice, different kind of feel to it. Like, can't describe it, but it's a nice velvety feel for a grippy, soft touch feel to it. You can put a card in here. I would recommend just putting 1 card in here. I wouldn't recommend putting anything more than that because you might have trouble with the screen, with the case closing and reading everything with all the notifications, getting a good seal on there. And I have a white stone dome on here, so it lets you know it does work well with white stone dome for those who are going to ask. When I did an unboxing and review of this case initially, I actually didn't realize that these were the official cases from Samsung. I review a lot of cases, and this was just another one. But then once I started to use it and I put the phone in this one in particular, I was like, whoa, okay, let me do some research. This is the official Samsung case. This case will run you $65. So be sure to look for deals out there. I found some deals where you can get it for 20% off and things like that, or $20 off. You just have to do your research. But these are 2 official Samsung cases that are actually pretty awesome, and I actually like them. So when charging, it is a little indicator for the battery where it charges up and everything. So this is really nice, and I realized that these were much nicer than some of the other cases that I've especially this one. Having faux leather and then real leather is different. You'll be able to tell the difference. So anyway, it's your man Jay. These are 2 cases that I've really been enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Do your research, look on B&H, you should be able to find some, but I don't know if you can find this red one anywhere. You can find it overseas for sure. I found it in the UK and things like that, but you gotta do your own research if you want red. This one should be available in the States. It's your man Jay. See you in the next one. Take care.